It is very cold out there. Once again, this morning starting out, here's a peek at Sandia Peak as we're starting on this Sunday. Beautiful sunrise ahead for us here in just a second. And of course, we're seeing pretty clear skies. Once again, pretty much a carbon copy of what we saw this time yesterday morning, although this afternoon is going to be a little bit different because we'll keep on warming up those afternoon high temperatures. So temperatures this morning a little on the chilly side. We've got the teens extending from Las Vegas into Albuquerque, Socorro, Tier C, Silver City, a lot of us under the teens as of right now. And then we've got the widespread 20s as well, especially for the southeastern corner of the state. And then, of course, we've got the negative numbers heading up into Taos and Alamosa. Very, very cold getting started out on this Sunday. Now, we're also looking at some rather high wind speeds for just a couple of us. About 16 miles an hour for Santa Fe right now, 18 for Clayton. The rest of us generally under that 10-mile-an-hour mark. But even with a light breeze out there this morning, it feels colder than it actually is. So the wind chill is definitely a factor as we head out on this Sunday morning. Now, the thing that is not really a factor is cloud cover. It hasn't been around all night long. We are, however, seeing a little bit of fog for especially the southern counties as of right now. You can even see a little bit of it kind of pick up on this image right here. The stuff that stays stationary, that's some of that fog. Now, once we get the sunshine up and going, we'll start to burn all of that off, which will be good news. But heading out this morning on the roadways, you're definitely going to want to take some extra time and be very, very careful out there. Now, as far as the overall weather pattern for the next couple of days, high pressure is going to keep its way in here. It's going to continue our warming trend. And of course, we're going to see plenty of sunshine into the afternoon hours. We're even going to keep it pretty quiet to begin our work week tomorrow, but that's going to be followed by our next storm system as it heads our way. So this is it, way off to the west of us, impacting the California coast as of right now. Looks to be sweeping its way down to the south and eventually moving through our area, but mainly to the south of the state, unfortunately. So many of us not going to see an effect from this storm. We're going to keep those rain and snow chances slight, and they're going to be down into the southern parts of the state. The rest of us, though, we're really not going to see much in the way of rain and snow chance until maybe the end of this upcoming week and into next weekend. So could see a little bit of snow into the southern mountains, and of course that rain and wintry mix going to be possible for the lower elevations, but everything pretty slight as of right now. Southern Colorado, we're going to keep it in the 20s for this Sunday. It's going to be beautifully cold out there for once again this afternoon. And of course we bring in a slight chance of some shower activity by Monday, but better chances coming back to us by the end of next week. Not looking at much in the way of activity for this week, at least not until Friday into Saturday for the Northwest. Instead, it stays sunny and very chilly into the morning hours. Of course, starts to warm up a tad bit into the afternoon. Those temperatures staying very consistent across the board. The Southwest is going to see consistent temperatures as well, mainly the 40s, even a couple of 50s sneaking their way in there. We will, however, see a little bit of a chance of some showers coming in Monday and Tuesday thanks to that next storm system. As far as the southeast goes, we're going to push those shower chances back to about Tuesday into Wednesday. Again, we're going to keep the temperatures fairly mild over the next couple of days, even up into the 50s by Thursday and into next weekend. The northeast, we're not going to see much in the way of activity from our next system, but we do bring in some rain and snow chances by Friday and next Saturday. Temperatures generally staying in the 40s for you. Same thing that goes for the northern mountains. Of course, very cold in the morning, nice and sunny into the afternoon hours. And the east mountains and right here in the metro are going to be pretty much the same story. We're going to keep it quiet for the next several days. A little bit on the boring side, I know, but we are going to see the increase in temperatures. So pretty beautiful, especially compared to what we have been seeing. We're going to have that little warm snap, which I'm for sure looking forward to.
I am also welcoming those warmer temperatures. Well, coming up, what's buzzing on the internet this morning? It's